Hello and a very warm welcome to each one of you. And today we are back with Awaken the Giant Within, chapter number 15. And the part that we are going to read is the source of self-sabotage, values conflict. हमारे जो inner conflicts होते हैं between our values, that holds us back. Let me very quickly start sharing the screen so that we can read together and understand what does Tony Robbins wants to share through this topic. All right. The source of self-sabotage, value conflicts. Now let's look at the dynamics created by your values hierarchy. If you selected success, for example, as your top moving towards value and rejection as your top moving away from value, do you see any possible challenges that this hierarchy might create in your life? I'm here to tell you that a person who is trying to achieve the pleasure of success without ever experiencing the pain of rejection will never succeed long term. In fact, the person will sabotage himself before he ever truly succeeds on the major scale. How can I make such a claim? Remember, the basic organizing principle we have talked about so often here. People will do more to avoid pain than they will to gain pleasure. If you are truly going to succeed at the highest level in life, don't you have to be willing to risk rejection? Don't you have to be willing to experience it? Isn't it true that even if you are an honest and sincere person and give your all to others every day, there are still people who will misinterpret your actions and judge you without having met you? Whether you want to be a writer, a singer, a speaker, or a business person, the potential for rejection is ever present. Since your brain inherently knows that in order to succeed, you have to risk rejection, and it's already decided that the feelings of rejection are the ultimate levels of pain, it will make the decision that the pleasure of success is not worth the price and will cause you to sabotage your behavior before you even get in this position. अगर यही प्रॉब्लम होती एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन के साथ, डू यू थिंक हम जहां पर हैं, जिस एरा में हैं, वो होता? 10,000, 10,000 इज अ बिग नंबर फॉर अ फेलियर. 10,000 टाइम्स के बाद ही डिस्कवर्ड द लाइट बल्ब. But if you want to really succeed, then the values need to be right. This is a very, very, very deep and a powerful point. And I would love for you to, highlight it in your book or whatever it takes. I'm here to tell you that a person who is trying to achieve the pleasure of success without ever experiencing the pain of rejection will never succeed in long term. क्यों? क्योंकि हम लोग हमेशा पेन से दूर ज्यादा जाना चाह रहे होते हैं instead of going nearer to the pleasure. So often I see people who take huge strides forward only to mysteriously pull back at the last minute. Or they will say that, or they will say or do things that sabotage the very personal, emotional, or physical success they are pursuing. Invariably, the reason is that they have a major values conflict. Part of their brain is saying, go for it, while the other part is saying, if you do, you are going to get too much pain. So they take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. During the 1988 election year, I used to call this principle the Gary Hart syndrome. Here was a nice guy who truly seemed to care passionately about people and society, but whose value conflicts were played out for all to see. Was Gary Hart a horrible guy? I doubt it. He was just someone who had values of is whose values in massive conflict. He grew up in church that taught him that he was committing a sin if he even danced. Simultaneously, he was exposed to role models like Warren Beatty. These conflicting desires obviously played a role in his political downfall. Do you think that a person as intelligent as Gary Hart clearly seemed to be would tell the media, if you have got questions about me, follow me, and then immediately afterwards go to visit his mistress? Clearly, this was his brain's way of getting out of the pain of being in a position where he had to play by rules other than his own. You can call this pop psychology if you want, but doesn't make sense that if you are being pulled in two different directions, you will not be able to serve both masters. Sometimes something has to give. We will do whatever's necessary, consciously or unconsciously, to keep ourselves from having to experience our most intense levels of pain. We have all seen people in the public eye who have experienced the pain of value conflict. But rather than being judgmental, we need to realize that each of us has value conflicts within ourselves. Why? Again, simply because we never set the system up for ourselves. We have allowed our environment to shape us, but we can begin to change this now. How? Simply by taking two steps. Step number 1 is to gain awareness of what your current values are so you understand why you do what you do. What are the emotional states you are moving towards, and what are the states you are moving away from? By reviewing your list side by side, you will be able to have an understanding of the force that's creating your present and future. सबसे पहले awareness, and then step number 2 is you can make conscious decisions about what values you want to live by in order to shape the quality of life and destiny you truly desire to deserve. Wow. This is something that needs a little more reflection. This is what we have read today is something so powerful कि अगर हमारे को इनफैक्ट सच्ची में अपने आप को पता चल जाए कि what are our values, what are the values that we are going away from, and what are the values that we are going to go towards, we will understand कि हमारे को पेन देने वाली वैल्यूज है हम उससे बहुत दूर भागने की कोशिश करते हैं. Even if we want to achieve something in life, even if the pleasure is something that we really truly desire. The problem is कि जब आप अगर एक नंबर लाइन है उसके अंदर पॉजिटिव की तरफ और नेगेटिव की तरफ दोनों तरफ पुल हो रहा हो तो बंदा वहीं का वहीं जो रोप है वो ऐसे ऐसे बस इतना ही आगे पीछे होती है. It does not go beyond a certain thing, and unless and until we have bigger pain problem तो वो दूसरी तरफ खींच जाती है. I hope that makes sense, huh? So, value conflicts occur when two of your highest values pull you in opposite directions. समझ में आया ये बात? ठीक है, wanting freedom but also security is something that is going to keep you stuck where you are. ठीक है? These conflicts are often the root cause of self-sabotage. procrastination or indecision. If you find yourself procrastinating on doing something, if you feel कि आपको indecision की problem है, अगर आपको लगता है कि you are stuck, know for a fact that there are two opposite values that are your number one. Unless we resolve them, we will keep experiencing the inner friction no matter how much we grow or achieve. अगर कोई इंसान कहता है कि मेरे को सक्सेस चाहिए और साथ में मेरे को अनकंफर्टेबल होना नहीं पसंद, सबसे पहले तो जो भी, इवन इफ बिग बिग मेंटोर्स हैव टोल्ड यू कि अनकंफर्टेबल हो गए तभी यू, ग्रोथ जोन इज द अनकंफर्टेबल जोन एंड सच काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स, अनकंफर्टेबल होके वो काम भी कर लेगा, सक्सीड भी करना शुरू कर देगा, बट लॉन्ग टर्म सस्टेनेबिलिटी इज इम्पॉसिबल. ठीक है, inner friction is going to happen no matter how much you grow. And two steps बताए हैं. First is awareness, and awareness is the first step, and alignment in is the path for lasting change. जब तक वो values aligned नहीं होंगी, तब तक lasting change is not possible. Values guide behavior, but when they conflict, we get stuck. Conflicting values lead to self-sabotage and emotional stress. Many people unconsciously live with hidden value conflicts. Conflicts कैसे हो सकते हैं? Just एक आप सोशल मीडिया पे स्क्रॉल करते जा रहे हो, और दूसरा आप कहते हो कि I want to fulfill my desires. I want to succeed in life. जब एक वैल्यू सिस्टम की वजह से आप अपना सोशल मीडिया स्क्रॉल करते जा रहे हो, it is impossible for you to succeed. Why? Because you are going away from some kind of a conflict. You are going away from some kind of a pain that you're experiencing because of which you are scrolling the social media. Freedom or stability, likewise, they never come hand in hand. और जब आप अपनी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स को रिजॉल्व करते हो, they create clarity, it brings peace in your life and congruence in your decisions. Okay ji, there is a reflective prompt that I want to share with you, that is, understand and sit with yourself to know where in my life do I feel stuck, indecisive, or self-sabotaging. And also write what values might be in conflict there. Once you start knowing yourself to that level, you will see your life. You will start making some shifts around it, and you will see the massive shift in your life. As much as you're clear of your values, about your values, you will have lots and lots of clarity in your life and of your life. Okay? That's it for today. Because this is a very deep topic, I would love for you to sit with it and do write. I'm stopping the recording, but I don't want you to go away from here right now. 2 बजे तक तो एटलीस्ट बैठो और लिखो कि what is the thing, where are you stuck, what are the things that are conflicting, what are the values that are conflicting because of which you are stuck. आप ये भी रिफ्लेक्ट कर सकते हो कि what could it feel like if both could work together instead of against each other. What shift in meaning or hierarchy could bring harmony. Think about it. ठीक है? Yes. That's it for today. God bless you. Have a wonderfully beautiful day and take care of yourself. God bless you. Lots of love.